Alright, so you've built your tower up, and it looks somewhat like this. The walls have come up a little bit, but you don't know how to put this next floor in, where the monsters will start spawning. So, you know what you do? You come here for help. But in all seriousness, to get started, go inside your tower and find where you put one of your water blocks, like that, right here. Go to it, count up 3 blocks, should be about right there, and then go over 3, which would be right there. And that's gonna be the first part is really hard to start building, just because you're in the water. That should just go right over it. And sure enough it does. Look at that. Now we do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there you go, that's the start of where you put your water. Now it'd be safer to get up there. Yes, it would. But for right now, you just kinda build this out. And you do this all the way around. So I'll probably just skip right through that, but I'm actually gonna build it, so I'll be back in a minute, or 5. Alright, so you've built that little area all the way around, except for the 3x3 little square, because this is where the monsters fall, right here. They fall in here, from way up here. Alright, now we just need to get up there. You can do that however you'd like. I'm just gonna build this here and here. And jump up here and you can just destroy those blocks. Alright, so this is where your water would go, right? So now you just have to find the middle of all of these, and that's 9 blocks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right there. And that's going to be the start of your spawning floor. So you just kind of build up 1. And that's where your monsters spawn. Right there. And this goes all the way across. And always remember to get that 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be right there. Because that's where you place your water. And it's not going to do what I want it to. God damn it. Oh well. Anywho. Your water will go right here, here, and here. But that's once your floor is built. So I'm just going to skip building this floor for you guys. And I'll come back when it's done. Okay. So I've finished building my floor here. And as you can see, this all ends right over here above this block of water, which is really what you want. You want this 3x3, just like I've showed you before. Now we're going to add in the water. Water bucket here, water bucket here, and it goes right to the edge, which is exactly what we want. We'll just fill up our buckets, and we'll do this over here. And does it again. Yeehaw. Alright, and we'll just do this all the way around. Ta-da! Ta-da! And you can fill it up with the middle one right there, because it really doesn't. It gets filled up by the two right there, so that's a nice way to save on water. Go green. There we go. There and there. And there, and there. Alright, so this is where the monsters spawn, but right now, they only will spawn at night, and we don't want that. We want them to spawn during all hours. Sorry about that. So, we need to build up our walls just a little bit higher. So, I'm just going to do that, and it doesn't matter how high you build them. But I'm just going to go up 2 more levels. That shouldn't take too long. So, just 1, 2. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up 2 more levels. So, see you then. Alright, so I've built it up. It's 2 levels higher than it was. It was right here, and now it's up there. And just to let you know, that takes 3 stacks of 64 just to build this tower up 2 levels. Hope you're ready with the resources. But now we just need to close in the top, and you can do that however you like, but just make sure it's at this top level here, and that you can stand under it. If you can stand under it, they will spawn. So we just need to fill this in, and I'll just skip through that. Alright, so I finished filling in our roof, and I can just barely jump, not really at all. And I have some torches here which I'm going to take down, and I'm going to go back down to the main level to fix that up so the monsters can't really jump out and escape. And notice how dark it is here. This is the darkness needed for monsters to spawn. Very, very dark. And yes, there is a little bit of light from the lava, but that's not enough. Alright, now we just kind of have to fill this in so those monsters can't jump over it, which we'll just go all the way around with. Alright, so I've raised the wall a little bit. I could do another level, but I don't think monsters can really jump out right now, so I'm going to go into my little cave where I collect my items, which I just go down this little hole I made. Comes into here, and then all the way to here. Very dandy. Alright, now what I'm going to do is turn on the difficulty to hard and wait. Hopefully I should get some spawns. I'm just gonna kinda get out of here for a little bit. Alright, so I've only gotten a few items, but that's kind of understandable. I only have 1 floor, so the more floors you build, the more monsters that spawn, and then the more items you get. And right now, I only have 1 floor, so I wasn't expecting too much. I've gotten 1 string, a feather, not much, and it hasn't even been 15 minutes. But you just keep building up and up and up, and eventually you'll get something like my tower. If you'd like to see it in action, let me know. I'll be glad to do so. Thank you, and good night.